name is Gio, and this is my 1998 Nissan Skyline R34 GTT. Started my high school car was Audi A4 Quattro. Then I got the Subaru STI, and I had to come to Japan, so sold that one. Then eventually I found this one on mainland Japan. I always wanted to do the C-tune, always wanted to have like a C-tune. So this one I did kind of like the complete kit. I had to wait for a couple months for it to be made because it was made from scratch. So I had a hard time getting like answers from people that actually had the kit before or whatever. I decided to make like a few videos on where I got the key, how much it costed, and how we put it on, so people actually have the research for it. No, I reach out to people all the time from like England and Australia, and they never wanted to give me answers. They'll be like, eBay. So all right, I found my own, and like, either I have so many people have reached out to me for that key, and I just put them in directly contact with the guy that did it for me. One of my friends, Kenny Moonsinger, convinced me to let him do the kit. So he was like, I've done it before, I have experience, like, let me do it. And it took a couple of days for him to talk me into it. And eventually, like, next thing you know, we're taking my car apart in one of the shops, and he was the main guy taking charge of it. I thought the front end was gonna be my favorite part because it looks really aggressive. But after I did the carbon fiber extension for my spoiler, I think sometimes I like the back a little bit more than the front. I like to have fun with my car. I don't do anything crazy, like, you know, like people that go drifting and stuff like that. I don't do any of that stuff. But I do definitely like to enjoy my car, get a feeling of the car. I do miss my STI a lot, for the fact that it was a small car, all-wheel drive, so I feel more confident about driving it hard than this one. This one I do push a little bit, I do like to have fun. I'm confident of the car, but at the same time I'm always like worried about the rear-wheel drive portion of it, because prior to this car, only thing I drove was all-wheel drive. It does get scary in the turns, because sometimes the car tends to slide a little bit. Nothing crazy, but I do feel sometimes the car wants to break loose. So far, this car is pretty much completely stock. I haven't really done any modifications. Front mount, ready front mount. I have a downpipe, test pipe or catalytic they call it, and I have a Tomei exhaust. ORC super single as well, but again, I don't think those are like big upgrades. Those are just for the car to like feel and drive a little bit better. Thankfully, this car hasn't been bad, so it doesn't really break any like often. I do have to replace parts here and there. I put two 85s in the rear because I wanted to see like how much space left I had for the fenders. My goal is to fit 295s, maybe 305s, but I don't think I have the power to move 305s, so probably 295s. So right now, like, I did the body and the paint, but again, since I like to drive the car, it has created some damage. So probably repaint the car again, retouch the body kit, and eventually, like, interior-wise as well, and work on the engine. Eventually make some power. I don't really care about numbers, just something where I can have more fun with the car. I feel like Hollywood had a lot to do with the JDM scene a lot, because they got overhyped for different types of movies. But I don't think, like, I think the actual JDM scene itself, it's nice. The one, like the actual one, you know. A lot of my Japanese friends that I have, I met them either driving around, we just like run into each other, they like my car, like their car, so we talk. Or sometimes just meeting up and like family more lessons. I noticed they're all about having fun, enjoying their cars. No matter what you drive, as long as you're there to have fun and have a good time, they will, you know, they will talk to you, have fun with you. If you're talking about cars, having like a car conversation, it's really easy to communicate about it sometimes, like saying kind of like, not similar, like kind of like similar words, but like same body language, and like you understand kind of like what they're saying whenever it comes about cars, but you try to talk about something else, it becomes sort of a barrier. But nowadays, you know, it's related to just like translate something. It's one of the big memories I'm gonna take home. All the nice people that I met by just driving cars and, you know, doing car stuff. Enjoy your car. Enjoy your car. Don't let other people get to you and tell you how to do or have fun with your car. Just enjoy your car.